Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Are Lindsie Chrisley and Trent back together? Chrisley Knows Best fans were a bit confused about Lindsie Chrisley when she and Trent split, and now they feel mystified because they suspect that they might be back together. As no new photos arrived on her social media, why did people become suspicious? Read on to find out. Lindsie Chrisley was broken by a betrayal. Todd Chrisley's daughter can be a bit mysterious on her podcast, and she tried to deliver a story about breakups, friends, DMs, and pain. Chrisley Knows Best fans discovered that the couple were in a relationship in mid-2023. Rumors started up, and not all of the facts could be verified. However, it seemed that he was a teacher and had an ex-wife and kids. By July, she had gone Instagram official. Lindsie Chrisley and Trent went to Mexico, which indicated it was serious. After all, she and Will Campbell had tied the knot there. As 2024 approached, fans irritated the influencer a lot when they accused her of dropping just enough tea to tantalize them instead of just letting them know what was happening with her love life. Trent is back. On the Southern Tea podcast on March 27, those who tuned in discovered that she was talking about relationships, friends, and betrayal. Once again, the DMs were mentioned, and she explained that she felt as if someone had died. Anyway, she started to play the Kim Kardashian game of texting and sleuthing. Additionally, she mentioned that she's definitely not pregnant. On Reddit, the subject of Lindsie Chrisley getting back with Trent arose because she mentioned him a lot. The OP said. Other Chrisley Knows Best fans agreed that she seemed to talk about Trent as if he was back with her. Here are some of their comments from the discussion. Yeah, she was talking about watching something on TV, and she said the person I was watching it with last night, he asked, he's definitely back. I caught that too on Coffee Convos. Initially I had the same thought. If I had to guess, I bet they've been talking, so now she's wanting to rub it in the ex-wife's/Wilver's face. I agree, he's around close. She said she had so much going on in her personal life now in a recent podcast. If that's what they both want, I hope they make it. Notably, Lindsie Chrisley also talked about her ex, Will, a lot, so some people think that she spoke about him rather than about Trent. A member of the discussion wrote, "My money is on it being Will." Others said that they also thought about Will Campbell. A response to that comment wrote, "I thought that too until I listened to the Southern Tea, and she made every topic circle back to Trent in some way." The world of reality television is never short on intrigue, and the Chrisley family, famed for their dramatic ups and downs on Chrisley Knows Best, continues to be a source of fascination. While Todd and Julie Chrisley navigate their legal troubles and their children attempt to chart their own paths, one particular question has gripped fans recently. Are Lindsie Chrisley and Trent back together? For those unfamiliar with the saga, Lindsie, the eldest daughter of Todd Chrisley, has long been a lightning rod for attention. Her journey has included estrangement from her father, a rocky marriage, a public divorce, and countless headlines about her personal life. Trent, a name that's resurfaced in connection to Lindsie, was once her college sweetheart. Their relationship was the stuff of Southern romance novels, late-night study dates, football games, and shared dreams of a picture-perfect future. But life took them in different directions, and the fairy tale was left unfinished. The Instagram breadcrumbs. Speculation about a reunion began innocently enough, as these things often do, with a cryptic Instagram post. Lindsie, known for her love of inspirational quotes and aesthetic photos, shared a picture of her hand intertwined with someone else's. While the image didn't show faces, eagle-eyed fans were quick to point out that the bracelet on the mystery man's wrist looked suspiciously like one Trent often wore in old photos. The caption read, "Sometimes life brings you back to where you're meant to be." Comments flooded in. Is this Trent? OMG, are y'all back together? Please say yes. You two were perfect for each other. Lindsie, true to form, neither confirmed nor denied the rumors. She simply liked a few comments and moved on to post her morning coffee routine the next day, leaving fans to dissect every detail. Friends weigh in. While Lindsie has remained tight-lipped, some of her closest friends haven't been as discreet. On a recent episode of her podcast, Coffee Convos, her co-host Kaylin Lowry joked about Lindsie glowing like someone who's been reconnecting with an old flame. Lindsie laughed it off but didn't deny the claim, which only fueled speculation. Even more revealing was an Instagram live session where Lindsie's longtime friend, Caroline, slipped up. When asked directly if Lindsie and Trent were back together, Caroline smirked and said, "I'll just say this, when you know you know." The clip was immediately screen recorded and shared across fan pages, adding fuel to the fire. A chance meeting or fate? Sources close to Lindsie claim that she and Trent reconnected earlier this year at a charity event in Atlanta. The event, aimed at raising funds for a local children's hospital, brought together many familiar faces from Lindsie's college days. According to an insider, it wasn't planned. They hadn't seen each other in years, but as soon as they started talking, it was like no time had passed. Trent was charming as ever, and Lindsie couldn't stop smiling. After the event, the pair reportedly exchanged numbers and began catching up over coffee and dinner. While both initially approached it as friends reconnecting, their chemistry was undeniable. Trent has always had a soft spot for Lindsie, the source added. He's respected her space and her choices, but deep down, he's always believed they were meant to be. Todd Chrisley's reaction. No Chrisley storyline would be complete without Todd weighing in, and this situation is no exception. Though Todd and Lindsie have had a tumultuous relationship, recent events have reportedly softened their dynamic. While Todd hasn't publicly commented on the Trent rumors, insiders suggest he's cautiously optimistic. Todd always liked Trent, one family friend shared. He thought Trent was a good influence on Lindsie back in the day. If they're getting back together, Todd would probably see it as a sign of stability during a time when the family desperately needs it. The challenges ahead. Of course, rekindling a romance is never as simple as it seems. Both Lindsie and Trent have lived full lives since their college days. Lindsie is a devoted mother to her son Jackson, and her top priority has always been providing a stable environment for him. Trent, meanwhile, has built a successful career in finance and has his own set of responsibilities. Their reunion, if it's indeed happening, will require navigating past hurts and addressing lingering questions about why things didn't work out the first time. According to a relationship expert familiar with the Chrisleys, old flames can burn brightly, but they also carry the baggage of the past. For Lindsie and Trent to make this work, they'll need to have honest conversations and ensure they're both on the same page about what they want for the future. What fans think? Fan reactions to the potential reconciliation have been overwhelmingly positive. Social media is filled with comments like, "Lindsie deserves happiness," and "If Trent gives her that, I'm all for it, and I've been rooting for them since day one. Please let this be true." However, not everyone is convinced. Some fans have speculated that the rumors are a strategic move to boost Lindsie's public profile amid her family's ongoing drama. Wouldn't be surprised if this is just a storyline for her podcast or a new show, one skeptical commenter noted. The future. As of now, neither Lindsie nor Trent has confirmed their relationship status, leaving fans to continue piecing together clues. Whether they're destined for a romantic reunion or simply rebuilding a friendship, one thing is clear. The spotlight will remain on Lindsie as she navigates this new chapter. For now, all eyes are on her next move. Another cryptic post, a paparazzi sighting, or perhaps even an official announcement. Whatever happens, one thing is certain. Lindsie Chrisley's life is as unpredictable and captivating as ever, and fans wouldn't have it any other way.